Hey everyone, Joe here. Time for another quick channel update. A little over a month ago, I posted a video about how I lost my job recently, although not that recently, it was back in October, so I've been unemployed since then. And in that video, I mentioned that I had had a few contractor opportunities that came my way and that I hadn't signed anything yet, but that those were in the works. Well, shortly after that video came out, I did get to sign one of those contractor opportunities, and I had to turn one down. Although that turned out well because someone I know who really needed an opportunity themselves, I was able to refer them along, and it was sort of a win-win-win situation there. I signed with the other opportunity, and what I didn't say in that video because I didn't want to jinx it was that that was a contract for hire. So the plan there was 30 days, basically to see if I would work out with the team. Happy to say that it did end up working out, and I got a job offer. A few days ago, actually, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, I accepted that job offer. So I am no longer fun employed and am back to full-time work again. And that is honestly a huge relief. It's a big weight off of my shoulders. Even though it doesn't seem like it, what was it, 4 months or something like that. It doesn't sound like a long time. When you're in it, it feels like a very, very long time. For a couple of reasons that I won't get into, things were a little financially harder than they otherwise would have been just from being unemployed for 4 months. We're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm employed full-time again, and I've got a paycheck from that 1 month contractor position coming in very soon. Things are on the right track, and we're back in business. I'm really excited about the new position, the new team. It was great to get the opportunity to sort of work with the team and work on the new project for a month to sort of prove myself and prove what I was capable of. Honestly, I think I crushed it. I think I did a great job. I think that the team that I'm joining thinks I did great as well. I'm feeling good, and I'm really excited to open this new chapter in my life, and see where it goes. I don't want to get too much into the details of the job. It's a startup, and we're sort of still in stealth mode. I guess I'll give you the one little tidbit here. There is a sort of like content creator YouTube angle to it, which is double exciting. There'll be potentially some opportunities there for my new full-time job to sort of cross over with this channel in maybe some unexpected ways. But I don't want to get too much into that just yet. We'll see where things go there. I've been ramping up in the new job for the past month or so, and I think I've sort of finally hit my stride and am, settling in. I do have a commute 2 days a week now, so that's been a bit of an adjustment, having been 100% remote for the past decade plus. Going into an office 2 days a week has actually been good. It's been good to meet the team and go out to lunch with the team and have some face-to-face conversations, problem solving and things there. So, but it does mean that I do spend a little bit more time than I used to, zero, commuting, and just trying to figure out how to work around that in my schedule with all the other stuff that I want to be doing, including things like personal projects like Infiniwar. So that said, as before, nothing is happening to Infiniwar. It's still my nights and weekends passion project as always. I've been working on it a little bit more recently since kind of settling into the new role. If you're following me on Twitter or Blue Sky or X or whatever the heck it's called these days, you may have seen some of the stuff I've been working on recently. Haven't had enough time to put it into like a video yet, but I threw up some quick posts. The eagle-eyed among you may notice, like, hey, wait a minute, I thought Joe was working on the demo. I mean, it kind of is, if you think about it in a way. I just needed a project that I could just kind of jump into and do some creative work for the game. And doing procedural modeling, procedural roads was a convenient outlet for that. Some of the stuff that I'm working on for the demo right now is a little bit less fun. When I was busy with the new job and coming home tired after the commute, I didn't really feel like fixing bugs and overhauling UI. I felt like, building something new. I've been watching some, watching some old tutorials or rewatching some old tutorials about procedural modeling and just feeling like, yeah, let me take a crack at this. Maybe I'll throw up an overlay in the video somewhere here about that. But I'd like to go into like a real full video showing some of the stuff there because I think it's pretty cool. But if you're interested in that, it's on my Twitter and Blue Sky, which there should be links somewhere in the video description or in the channel somewhere. I'm sure you'll be able to find it. Anyway, so the new job is going really well. I'm very excited. It's nice to not have to be so worried about money again. I mean, the money is still coming in, so it's a little bit dicey, but we're almost there. Just a few quick channel member shout outs to make. We've actually got a new recruit joining us at the NCO tier is Schlumpfelch. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Welcome to the channel. And once again, I just wanted to thank all of my channel members. It was really a big morale boost to have you guys backing me during this difficult time, finally getting through it. If you joined membership because you wanted to support me while I was unemployed, totally no shade from me at all. If you want to, retire your career with Infiniwar channel membership at this point, I wouldn't fault you at all for that. But if you do want to stick around, by all means, happy to have you. One thing that I did want to do for all the channel members who've been with me so far is to give you all a promotion. It doesn't mean anything in particular, but I just thought it would be a fun way to sort of celebrate the crew that's been sticking with me through the dark times. So with that in mind, those of you in the NCO tier are going to be promoted from sergeant to staff sergeant. Those of you in the commissioned officer tier are going to be promoted from second lieutenant to first lieutenant. And of course, our hardworking Brigadier General Goman Snana is going to be promoted to Major General Goman Snana. So congratulations to you all on your promotions and your shiny new icons. So once again, thank you to all my channel members, Major General Goman Snana, First Lieutenants Triggs Black Tiger, Esposito Adam, and Ryan Grill, and Staff Sergeants ALX 2079, Lisa Parrott, and Schlumpfelch. Thank you all so much for sticking with the channel. Don't forget to wishlist Infiniwar on Steam, and thanks for sticking with me to the end of the video.